News this week. Prince William County just approved the $61 million Minnieville and Prince William Parkway interchange budget. Yes, the one almost everyone is complaining about. But hold on, PWC is promising short-term pain but long-term gains. Things like Whole Foods, new retail options, and a more connected Quartz District. Hey friends, I'm Michael Brannon, your friendly neighborhood realtor with Coldwell Banker Elite. Thanks for tuning in to your Neighborhood Market Minute for Dumfries, Woodbridge, and beyond. The stuff that actually matters if you live here, work here, or you're thinking about moving here. Okay, let's start with the market. In Prince William County, prices holding strong with a median around the mid 560s, up a bit year over year, but homes are taking longer to sell, around 40 to 47 days. Translation, sellers can still win and buyers get more breathing room. Over in Stafford County, the market feels the most balanced. The median price is in the low 520s and buyers are negotiating again. Nothing wild, just reasonable. Mortgage rates. The 30-year fixed is hovering around 6.26%, basically unchanged. Mortgage applications dipped about 5% this week, but year over year, they're still up by more than 25%. So yeah, buyers are picky, but not gone. What's building around us? Minnieville and Prince William Parkway Exchange has been approved. Prince William County officially greenlight the $64.1 million construction contract for the new single-point urban interchange, only the second one in the entire county. Expect construction zones, cones, intersections, merge decisions, but this is a crucial part of unlocking the Quartz District. Over 1,000 future homes, tons of retail, office space, and that Whole Food folks keep asking about. Dumfries waterfront momentum continues. Dumfries is moving ahead with its brownfield redevelopment work to clean up and revitalize the future waterfront district. They're already secured 161 acres, the Campbell property, so long-term vision is taking shape. Slow burn, but big potential. I'm sure you've already experienced the pain of the road work at the Route 1 and Dumfries Road intersection. Over in Stafford, the transportation push. Stafford is still putting more than $70 million into road improvements, nothing that changes your commute tomorrow, but huge for long-term value and livability. At Quantico in the military, the PH is up for 2025, about 3.9%, but the challenge is still matching that with real-world prices. Neighborhoods like Port Potomac, Powell's Landing, and Eagles Point are sitting solidly in the mid-700s. Smart play, start smaller nearby, and then trade up. Final thoughts. Along with the interchange, the Quartz District keeps moving forward, and while the Potomac Shores VRE hasn't announced significant changes this week, it remains one of the biggest future value drivers in the area. Never forget, when convenience train makes a stop, buyer demand follows, always. With rates holding steady, the real story is affordability. Payments on a median PWC home barely change week over week. For buyers waiting for a massive drop, the market's telling us, don't wait on rates, wait on the right house. Keep an eye on zoning and site plans coming through PWC and Stafford over the next 30 days, especially anything tied to Route 1 redevelopment. Early signs point to several new commercial proposals. And here's my viewer question of the week. What local development neighborhood are you curious about? Drop it in the comments and I'll feature it in an upcoming episode. Let me know what you're thinking. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Hey, this has been your Neighborhood Market Minute, Dumfries, Woodbridge, and beyond. And if this was helpful, give it a like, hit subscribe, and share this with a friend who's thinking about moving to our area. And remember, a dream without a plan is just a wish. I'll see you next week.